What's going on? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi, folks.
How you going?
Welcome back. We have a news flash for you. It's
Go
really
on.
exciting.
Yep.
We have a handover date.
Woohoo!
It's the 13th of November. 13th of November, which is about 2 weeks from now.
Yep.
So we're really excited about that. And the best thing is we can now answer that question, that the elusive question that everybody asks is, how long do you wait for your motorhome? So we can now officially tell you that it was 18 months and about 3 days.
Yeah, and when we first ordered it, Sean at Brisbane Camberlands, we asked him, how long will it be? And he said, it'll be about 18 months.
Yep.
So he was spot on.
Spot on. Well done, Sean.
Well, he's 3 days out, really.
We won't hold that against him.
No,
but yeah, 13, so 18 months.
Yes.
Of course, that is going to change for other people depending on where you live around Australia. But, and also, I mean, the times have changed too. I don't think there's so much.
I don't think it's maybe not a bigger wait with COVID and all that, but he was telling us that there's some opportunists buys you can get where you've come in there, someone's cancelled and they've got one there ready to go. So you could be lucky. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
But ours is the 25.3 and it was a fairly popular one. And the best thing about ours is that we were planning 18 months, which works in with our plans, which is perfect. We also were able to add in all of the things that we wanted back then. The best thing about it, at least with Jayco, is that your price is fixed back then. So we actually paid no more in that 18 months for any of the accessories that we added in back then, plus the Jayco. The motorhome. So all the stuff that we booked back then was the same price as when we pick it up. That was one good thing.
So the next thing we plan to do is we're going to video the handover appointment. Now that we may get 1 or 2 episodes out of that, not too sure. It is quite a lengthy process. Apparently it takes about 3.5 to 4 hours to complete. So we're going to video that and we'll present some episodes on that, because that'll be interesting, not only for us to look back on, as you know, when we need to remind ourselves of what we need to do with certain things, but it might also come in handy for other people. We're also going to include in that the whole process that we've had to go through. We paid our $5,000 deposit back in May of last year. But at the handover meeting, we need to hand over the transfer, the remainder of the money,
the balance,
which is quite a hefty sum. So I need to go to the bank and just sort out how we're actually going to do that funds transfer
so we can
on
just
the day, because it's not just something I think that we can do on our phone apps. I think we're going to have to organise something with them. And I mean, if we're asking the question, then I'm sure other people are asking the question too. We're not all that. Some people may do that sort of transfer every day, but certainly for us, it's not something that we do every day. So we're going to have to find that out. We're also going to have to organise the insurance, so we'll let you know about that. And the roadside assist, we want to get that sorted out as well. So we'll put that all in those episodes. That it's quite.
We've done our homework on that too. With the insurance and all that, and had a look at a lot of roadside assists. And Susie's been with RSEQ for like 100 years, so.
I have.
You've been a long time. So we'll probably look at them too, and the insurance. Most people, either Ken Thames or CIL, seem to be the only ones that seem to be really looking at. So we'll have a quick look at them again, but I think we've made up our mind on that one too.
So the next thing that we're going to do after the handover, we're organising an introduction to your vehicle session with East Coast. Not a lot of people know that that's a service that you can request. So you can go along, you take your motorhome, they will run through the whole operation of the vehicle part.
Which is Fiat in this case.
Yes, because there's a lot of questions on the Facebook forums and pages that people are might have difficulty with, a certain part of their Fiat.
Opening the door, toggling through all the buttons and everything.
But you can request a session where they will tell you. So hopefully we're going to video that. If we can't video it for publication, we will record it for our own benefit, but we will replicate what was said
in our words,
in another handover type video. So that I think will be
because the Fiat, like I have not much to do with diesels apart from our trucks at work, and just AdBlue and the whole lot. It does confuse people. And also just the procedures of starting these things seems to be a little bit different, and plus all the I don't know what you could say the word is.
There's a lot of anxiety around, getting things right.
Yeah. And just the whole thing about just the whole workings of both the Fiat part of it and the Jayco part of it. We're just going to try and document as much as that, and obviously it's going to change in the years to come, because as technology goes, this YouTube might be good for the next 12 months, 18 months, and then
we'll be obsolete.
Obsolete. Yeah.
Okay. Also, so then after that, we're going to do the Jimny conversion, the dog clutch, and the Predator A-frame attachment.
Yeah, and the stone guard on the front of the Jimny. So we're going to get that done through Northcoach, which is pretty standard. Northcoach in Brisbane, we're very lucky that Northcoach Brisbane, we're only about 20 minutes away from them, and they don't actually do it at the main office.
No, I believe it's a place called Custom Towing at Motorhome.
So we'll be going there, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to them and see if we can actually film that. Just parts of doing the dog clutch, and also getting a rundown on what to do there and not to do, because there's different procedures there too. Just hooking it up, unhooking it. Our guy told us not to raise our Jimny at the time because it's all got to be balanced. But we'll do one on that.
Yeah. And I guess lastly, what we wanted to ask is, what do you want to know about this whole process that we're about to embark on? Is there anything that we've not touched on that you want to know, or you want to see us video? Because is there any questions you want us to ask any of these people when we go and do the handover, or we film any of those things? But I guess we just wanted to sort of say that we're moving into a really exciting stage.
We've got the main player now, which is
the main character. So
And the thing too, we'll be making other videos along the way on things that we want to get. We're looking at getting a Blue Eddy. I think it's a 200L. I think it is. But anyway, we're looking to that instead of getting it power into the off-grid power hooked into the motorhome permanently. We're looking at this because it's something we can throw in the back of the Jimny and take it with us.
We've already got a little Blue Eddy that has been really handy, and that runs things like the
computer, the phones, recharging Susie's cameras and drones.
It's not powerful enough to run, say, the hairdryer and
the hairdryer,
Thermomix,
just the things that you go off grid. So the things that you got at home, like a toaster and a kettle and that. So we're looking at one that is expandable, so we can add another battery to it, and it's also one that can basically from the get-go run all the appliances that we'd want there. Not all together, obviously. And obviously not running the air conditioner all night. That's not going to happen. But we'd have a generator for that if we're off grid and away from people anyway. So we'll be doing things on that too. But the main thing is
we're also going to do some more, do some videos around storage, setting it up, that sort of thing.
Yes,
setting up the cupboards and everything so that we don't get any rattles, so that somebody doesn't get. Somebody hates rattles.
I don't like squeaks and rattles and bangs and if you know ways of, and by all means, if you know ways of stopping rattles and squeaks and bumps and thumps,
let us know.
I will be your best friend.
He will be a most sympathetic ear.
I will be. I'll be your bestest friend. You'll get a Christmas card.
So, the next thing that we wanted to talk about is the plans for our channel, because now that we've got the main character coming,
the actors
i.e.
here.
the motorhome,
i.e.
we'll be heading sort of more in a direction of including, of course, the motorhome content. Yeah, so we're still going to be doing the 4-wheel driving, the kayaking, all the fun stuff.
Yep.
Quirky destinations. We're going to aim for things that haven't been done by other people because variety and
variety
and
is the spice of life. Yeah,
that's it. Just different destinations, different places.
Yeah, and the thing is, now that we have the main play, the best thing about it now is that we're going to live in the motorhome full time, and the thing is, we're going to live in the motorhome. We're going to be cooking in the motorhome, eating in the motorhome, showering in the motorhome, using the motorhome as you would if you're coming home on the weekend in your house. So
we figure that if you're watching a motorhome channel, then you're going to be
interested in the
motorhome and how it functions. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. It might change.
It may change. But so that's the exciting news. So, from here on in, you've got 3 episodes of our trip to Noosa.
Yes.
We went up to Noosa North Shore. We checked out the campground.
Yep.
We kayaked the Noosa Everglades. That's coming up.
That was great. Yeah. Beautiful.
And we also...
And I scared Susie on the beach going up to Double
Island Point. And we were on Rainbow Beach, and he never told me it was Rainbow Beach.
Sorry. I left that out.
The iconic Rainbow Beach that everybody talks about. I ate lunch on it and I didn't know.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
We can go back.
No. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. Please subscribe, like the videos, comment. Any interaction with our channel helps to move it along and helps to bring other people our videos. Because
we're looking forward to making some more crazy ones for you.
Yeah. Okay. Ciao for now.
Bye.